I will use my very German wife as an illustration to answer this question. I am not known for being overly organized and very much have a leap first, look later attitude to life. If I feel the need to do something, I go do it. For me, planning is for idiots. I have bought vehicles and houses that way. The best place for any of my possessions is somewhere it can be found again within 48 hours. This drives my wife mental. In her ideal world, everything in our home has its assigned location. If an item is used, it must be placed back in the exact same place, in the exact same condition it was in pre-use. I, on the other hand, find any location which adequately resists gravitational pull. On the subject of items, it absolutely blows her mind when I use an item for something it was not intended for. For example, using a fork to stir my coffee, or using the cloth that hangs from the oven door handle to dry my hands instead of the cloth draped on the sink. She has a plan for everything. A method for everything. Everything must be done at the correct time, in the correct way and done perfectly. In her mind, perfect is barely good enough. We do a lot of carpentry together and I often find myself looking at the miter saw with thoughts of self-harm on my mind, while my wife is behind me scolding me for a cut that was 1/64 of an inch too small. I'm like, damn it woman, we are building a garage, not a effing fresco for the Pope. She hates, and I mean hates, doing something that she is not completely competent at. Her German stubbornness kicks in and her face becomes a grumpy Teutonic statue at the thought of tackling a job without all the required skills, knowledge and tools. English is her second language and she chides me when I don't speak or write it properly. She has a large number of siblings. Compared to them, she is an amateur. If Germans are like her family, it's absolutely clear why Germany is good at so many things.